wanna play? Come and play today. Let's just get away. Yeah, yeah. I will make you see all of the things that you can be. Believe in yourself and follow me. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Veve Omi Earth 2 update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. I would have gone on and I have a blue pen that I need to highlight Raythax's name with. I paid for that. But in the meantime, check out Star Helix, Kyle Wilson, and Veve Vault on YouTube, and at not Star Helix and at Hey David Don on the Twitter. So, yes, I made those nice and bold and friendly, and I have more space up there now. So, for anyone else that wants to go and rent out space on my fridge, you're more than welcome to. Hitmonkey is... I'm going to read the article first, and then I'm going to... Oh, this hair is a little messed up. So, the next Marvel digital comic drops on Wednesday, 17 November 2021. And this is why I think Hitmonkey is going to moon really, really hard, and not for the reasons that you think. The next offering in Veve's digital comic lineup is another iconic issue from Marvel, Hitmonkey #1, fully readable with 5 variant covers available in blind box format. Now, usually what happens with comics is they tend to, not rival, they tend to go and take on the prices of their physical copies. If a physical copy is worth several $100,000, then the digital copy is usually worth a little bit more. If the physical copy is not worth that much, like Hitmonkey, I think a 9.8 is like a couple $100, not that much. But I will tell you why I think this is gonna moon. Also, be sure. Oh, here, I didn't read the article yet. Yeah, be sure to catch Marvel's Hitmonkey when it premieres tomorrow on 17 November on Hulu. The series stars Jason Sudeikis, George Takei, and Olivia Munn. So George Takei is definitely one of the main reasons why I think this is going to be pretty big. And then we have another reason. Now, Hitmonkey. The first appearance of Hitmonkey, the world's greatest assassin. I think monkey assassin, but either way. It all started on that fateful day he first picked up a gun and find out what happened next. Bullets will fly, killers will die, and a soulful simian will, for the first time, don his trademark suit and tie. I don't think he's actually going to get that soon. Anyway, there's only 10,000 editions, so 70,000 editions today, 10,000 editions tomorrow. There are 6,000 common, 2,250 uncommon, 1,000 rare, so there are less rare tomorrow than there are secret rares today. 500 ultra rare and 250 secret rare. The story, that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. The story of Hitmonkey. Spoilers if you don't want to know the story. Now, he does have a very long and illustrious career over the past 10 or so years. So he's not that old. He wasn't made in like the 70s or anything. He was made in 2010, or at least when it was first released. It was probably made in like the 2000s, maybe 90s. Anyway, I don't know when they reached sexual maturity. Maybe 8. I think those are gorillas. I think those are silverbacks. And either way. What happens is that there is this assassin that he gets shot, and he's a snow monkey, by the way. So he gets this assassin gets shot. He's in like the Alps or somewhere, and then Hitmonkey is the only monkey out of his tribe, out of his Congress, I think. I think that's the word for a group of baboons. To take him in, they take him in and they heal him in the water. They heal him up, and he's warning his people, like, people, like humans, are not good. And everyone's like, no, he's fine. So Hitmonkey watches from afar as this one guy, he trains and he shoots, and as he gets back, he nurses back to health. And then because he thought that the rest of the assassin team that he was supposed to kill is going to come back to kill him. And of course, plot twist, they do. They slaughter him. They slaughter all of the monkeys except for Hitmonkey, who is ousted out, and he's away in like another tree. So, but he learns everything. He takes a bag of this dude's weapons, and he learns how to shoot with his hands. He learns how to shoot with his feet, and he learns how to pew 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 pew. It is pretty heckin' awesome. And then he goes and he only kills people that deserve it, like other assassins. Like he doesn't, kill like innocent people. He takes on the squad that killed the hitman, and then he goes on, and then he goes and he takes out the squad where they came from, their entire unit, including this general. But the general, what happened was like this little boy that really liked Hitmonkey. And this is how he gets a suit and tie. He takes the little boy. He's a ring bearer at this wedding, and he takes the little boy's suit and tie, and then the little boy likes him because monkey whatever. And he goes to hug him, gets killed, and then Hitmonkey's like no. So then he just goes crazy, and he dedicates his life to killing bad people. So he goes to New York one day to kill one. So Spider-Man doesn't know. Spider-Man's so naive. Mr. Chen is his guy that he picks up milk from or whatever. He's a shop store owner, and he goes about a scene, and he looks in and is like, oh my god. He changes out of his costume and calls 911, and bullets are everywhere, bullet casings everywhere, and bodies are everywhere. Mr. Chen, he has children, and so he assumes that Deadpool did it because Deadpool's in town, and he goes and he just beats the crap out of Deadpool. It's oh god, and Deadpool is looking to be. He was trying to be good in this comic run. He was trying to be really hey, he wanted to join the X-Men, and that didn't work out. He does join the X-Men at some point in the future, but at this point it doesn't work out. And it's really a cool story, and I promise I'm almost done. But Spider-Man gets out of Deadpool, that's eventually who did this murder, because it wasn't him, because he has an alibi. And the alibi checks out, and he says, no, you don't understand. Based on these weird angles, I thought you would have killed these people, but I know it. It's a monkey. Hitmonkey. And Spider-Man's like, that doesn't heckin' exist. And Deadpool's like, the fudge it does. The fudge it does. Everyone in my line of work has seen Hitmonkey, has heard of Hitmonkey. No one's seen him. So the next issue, Spider-Man is investigating something, and 2 crooked cops get killed by Hitmonkey. Again, he only kills bad people. But Spider-Man doesn't know that. He's following Deadpool all night, and then he finds out the next morning, and there's a bloody paw print at the scene, and Spider-Man's like, damn it. He knows that. So they team up, and long story short, nothing is resolved. And then he joins S.H.I.E.L.D. for a little bit. There's an Old Man Logan story where he goes and Logan is attacked. Old Man Logan is attacked by these guys in S.H.I.E.L.D. uniforms. The only reason you're not dead is because of those S.H.I.E.L.D. uniforms you're stuffed into. But you better start talking before I start slicing, bub. And then, they all go and tell him, listen, we're with a paranormal, rescue unit or something from, again, it's so weird. Maria Hill recruits Hitmonkey, and they go on and they do some paranormal stuff. It's really wild. It's really bananas. And they eventually turn their sights on Deadpool again, so they use Hitmonkey and Spider-Man and Deadpool could potentially be in this Hulu series, because Hulu is majority owned by Disney. I gotta get rid of these. These are mad sharp. And I really gotta get that blue pen for Wraithax. Anyway, so I know I've been going on a little bit about this. He's been in some other stories that I'm not really too familiar with. I think that extra story where he goes to S.H.I.E.L.D. tries to track Deadpool, so they send Hitmonkey to join his squad, and Hitmonkey, because whether it's Wolverine, everyone just shoots Deadpool, and at a $5 hair super chat. Hi Dancing in the Arena, how's it going? Someone, okay, there it is. It's Veve Darklink. Heyo, bananas. Yes, Hitmonkey loves bananas. So what happens is that they need somebody to shoot Deadpool every couple of days because his healing factor gets rid of the GPS that's in the bullet. So they send Hitmonkey, and then, again, whoever's on Deadpool's teams, whether it's Bob from Hydra, Wolverine, Domino, or Hitmonkey, they shoot him because he can't die. So I'm going to go. I'm going to reread all the comments here, and then I'll get back to this. Wow, it's a lot of y'all. Brandon Z says, Hitmonkey to the moon. So basically, why I think he's going to moon is because Disney has a majority share owner of Hulu. This is not going to be a bad show. I guarantee you, this is going to be one of those things that kind of takes the world by storm. And it's like, oh, what? Again, it's animated, but George Takei's in it. It's probably going to be very, very well received. Very, very good. They might actually use Hitmonkey in, maybe not this Spider-Man, maybe a Deadpool movie. That would make more sense, because he is pretty rated R. Almost rated X. He bites he like bites Deadpool's face off. Oh, that was hysterical. Because Deadpool's trying to like kill him, because he's after Deadpool, because Deadpool's killed a lot of people. So it makes sense. So Deadpool tries to kill him. Spider-Man bends Deadpool's guns, and Hitmonkey doesn't know, so he uses it and it explodes. And they think Deadpool. So Hitmonkey thinks he killed Deadpool at that time. This is why I think Hitmonkey, the comics tomorrow, are going to make one, because they're going to because there's so few editions, and two, because you have this giant Hulu show that's coming out literally tomorrow, which I didn't even know it said that in the article, but that makes sense. And then that's going to take the world by storm, and I think he'll be in movies at some point as well. And Kin Zaviro says, let's go. Lynn X says, it's going to be a battle getting Hitmonkey. Common floor, at least 100. Yep, guaranteed. Cody Williams says, wait, why is Hitmonkey going to the moon? For the reasons I just explained. Oh, never mind. Just look at the additions there. Well, that's one of the reasons. People love animals. What is my favorite character in Fairy Tail? Happy. If you don't know what Fairy Tail is, my God, man, look it up. I will do it for you. Fairy Tail. Happy. So, Fairy Tail is a really cool fighting anime, but then there's a cat called Happy, and he loves fish. Like the greatest heckin' character in that show. And then, if anyone's ever watched Seven Deadly Sins, so Hawk, there's a character called Hawk. What animal do you think he is? He is not a hawk. He is a pig. He's a big, fat pig, and I love him. Look at him. So people, especially the internet, has this obsession with animals. So I'm pretty sure that Hitmonkey is going to catch on really, 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 really well, in my opinion. JCB says, might want to grab some more Omi. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Hopefully, like, in the next couple days, I get some. I'll let you know when it happens. JCB says, I sold 60 million, and I'll be selling the rest of my 300 million over the next couple of days. Best to everyone here. What? Okay, well, JP, can you tell us why? I'm very curious on why. Because it's pretty low point to sell at. I mean, obviously it's higher than what you bought it at like 0.004 or whatever, 5 or whatever, but are you going to go into like Illuvium? Are you going to go into like Solana or Cardano, Binance Coin? Let me know, because I'm heckin' curious on why. Maxwell says, yo, Randy, much love, fam. He says, I've decided to get into better projects with better gains. This is probably not the time to do that. I would, not financial advice, but if I'm going to my friend Mark, he wants to just say, like, listen, Mark, you're freaking stupid. You should not do that. Now, again, JP, you have done this before where you've had like 100-something million and now you have 300. You know, you did it before, but there's a lot of exchanges coming. This is probably not the best time to, like, I would not do that. Now, granted, I've been wrong before when I said, oh, JP, I don't know if you should do that. I don't know if you should do that. But then, you did, and it worked out. But I mean, like, why fold a winning hand? You got 20 here. You got a pair of kings. Why would you split? Why would you fold a winning hand? I don't. Not saying this is guaranteed. Nothing is. But again, your money. I'd love to get you on the podcast again just to talk about why. Well, says, wow, only 200 secret rares of Hitmonkey. Agreed. It's based. JP says, at Maxwell, it could moon, but while everything else is down, I have better opportunities. I wish you the best. JP says, people will call BS, but look at my profile and you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, he's made these types of moves before. If you have cash, might want to get that ready. The little bit of cash is going into Omi like next week. And it says, Hitmonkey, I love comics, but what's the special deal with it? I just said, and it's amazing. Oh, J-Man just bought a Superman. It's about $1,000 for Superman, right? Look, only 200 secret rares. Yes, but that's not the whole reason. That's part of the reason. Zach Gar says, Brendan Z first again. Yeah, Brendan Z is getting that first. New word in the English dictionary. Wait, what's the new word in the English dictionary? Firsting? Firsting. That sounds funny. Faxabaga says, my one comic I got today is still pending. 6,500 comics still to be sent out. Yeah, they've had a really crazy issue. Normally 30,000 comics are sent out in like a couple hours. It's been like half a day, or like 8 hours. Actually, what time is it? 7.5 hours, almost 8 hours. So yeah, that does, it's 70,000 editions. It's more than double of what it usually is. So I guess it kind of makes sense. People are letting them know, though. Lynn Egg says, last secret rare just been delivered. Oh, nice. I wonder what that's at now. Fudge. Okay, we're gonna go to comics. Are you sure the last secret rare was delivered? I really hope it wasn't. Comics. And the last secret rare, what? It says negative 25 out of 1,300. Negative 25, that's so weird. But yeah, let's go to, what's secret rare at right now? It's probably going to go up. All right, so it was at like 700. It's at 745 right now. It'll probably go up from here unless we have a big, unless we have a big announcement for Saturday. Honestly though, like I'm kind of hoping they're giving us a break, because we had like a month and a half of just straight amazingness. Like, hope Saturday they give us something like Buttered Toast Man or something that's like, Ren and Stimpy would be legit. JCP says, I'll reach out to you if you want to do a podcast later. Oakley dokily. Thanks, man. Yeah, so I really hope, though. So these will probably go up up until we get a new big announcement, which I'm hoping is like a few weeks from now. It's like mid to late November, or it's already mid-November. Hopefully end of November they announce something big, or December, because I'm money. I don't have any more money. So where was I? Or was I right? Yeah. Oh, there we go. I says congrats on Secret Rare. Why, thank you. That was nice. Daniel Lubovsky says Hitmonkey. Yes. Hitmonkey is awesome. Henry Pagio says, yo, what's up, bro? Hashtag monkey and guns. Hashtag monkey and guns. Wave Slice, I got a common green goblin. Ayo, nice. Mark D says, dude in feed trying to trade Walt for 700,000 Omi. That's probably a good deal for both of them. That sounds about right. If anything, I think Walt is probably a little bit more. Is probably worth more than that. Maybe like 750, 800,000. So that's a good. I think it's a good deal for both of them. Obviously, Omi will moon like mad, but you're getting a little bit of a discount here. So if you're someone like me and you had a little extra, but again, I don't want to. That's going to be a lot in the future. But yeah, it's not something that I would. I don't want to. Because again, is it going to be $62,000 next year? It's possible, but I think Omi is going to moon a little bit higher. Frank Zabon says, got the ultra rare comic. It's a really high mint. 60,049. Nice. But I'll take it. Yeah, I would too. Wave selects. Lidax says, Rockstar, I didn't get it. Just said that there is no secret rare left, but I did hit secret rare on a Designer Con comic. Very good. Good for you, mate. The Cray Mountain says, hello, fam. Let's go. Wave select. Money. JB says, I don't have a Twitter, just YouTube. Just search up Selling Omi, and you'll see my video if you don't believe me. Ooh, I will search up Selling Omi. I think that's an old video that you did, though, right? Selling. It's Crypto Theory. All right, there's a bunch of people that have made videos about selling Omi, so that might not be the best one. But again, here it is, 33 minutes ago, selling Omi. Can we play it? Damn! He had 398 million Omi. Damn, Daniel. Oh my good golly gosh. Or is that? No, 398,000 USDT. That was USDT. I'm sorry. But damn, he got some. You had XLM, and you got I don't know how long the video is, but damn. So looking right now, Cray Mountain says, "Hello, fam, let's go." Omar Kasaj says, "It's a cool story. It is." Zana says, "What about Earth 2?" So Earth 2 has just been a lot of crafting of jewels, a lot of essence. So I am not going to I'm not gonna craft some jewels for the only times that I would craft and use essence for jewels is for the type of jewels that go and give you more essence, so you can make that back quicker. Um, Long term, that's probably a very good thing to do because as long as you're making more, and again, I'm pretty sure that is going to be our crypto. I'm pretty sure that's going to be our the way to spend things, and we get some back every day, but you're constantly spending it. So um, I'm just gonna hodl. I will hodl as long as I can. Um, the jewel price is like quadrupled. It was like 7 cents at one point, and I've been buying all the way down, so I'm good. And now it's 32 cents. I don't think it's going to go down to that price again. It might dip a little bit to 20 something cents, but people are taking their jewels and shattering it and making more, crafting more. It's gonna be great. Can't wait. Um, in which other do you want to invest? Yeah, because well, again, I'll wait for the podcast. Zana says meow meow. John Doerr says hello all. Zana says any new news? Yeah, that's what I just said. Omakasada says this is great news. I know, right? Dancing Meat Arena says ha ha ha. Hitmonkey is wacky, and I'm here for it. I'm ready for it. Get that bread, Dancing Meat Arena. So, expect some pictures to come out in Vegas in February when a lot of the Omi homies are there for Level Up Comic Con or Level Up Expo. Why? Because this week it was on Friday. I was already drunk. I was already going to the con. I was already very tipsy. And I see Dancing Meat Arena and a couple other people, and I go to hop the fence because I don't know where the most recent walkway is. So I hop the fence and I fall, like badly injuring my knee. I was like, and nobody had like the whereabouts. Nobody had the situational awareness to snap a picture because I thought that'd be funny. Dancing Meat Arena was very respectful, and she said, "Ooh," but in Vegas, she's gonna push me down when I'm least expecting it, and then snap some pictures for me to try to recreate that fantastical moment that should have been caught on film. Vivi Darkling, thank you so much for that $5 super chat, saying bananas like a million times. Cheers, mate, if you just drank for that one. Philip B says, why the Omi Homi community? Yeah, I think again, JP's done it before. He's gone on. I mean, also he did rebuy a lot of the Omi that he has. He rebought a lot of the Omi that he has at a lower price point, so he is still making money. I think this will moon. I think this will moon a lot higher than almost pretty much any other project from now. Like, I wonder if there's a way you say, okay, well, what's the market cap of something right now, the price of it all right now, and the price of everything, like 3 months from now. Omi is going to outpace them all, I believe. Again, just my opinion. Yeah, he's the whale JP who has over 300 million, who had over 300, and I guess he's got less now. That's Arena says it's actually great info. Thanks for that, Randy. I had no idea. Oh my god, I love Hitmonkey so much. That is, I Henry Pagliuca was saying, like, I don't know if I'll get this one. I might skip it. Nobody really knows who it is, and I was like, yeah, it's like me and 3 other people that really enjoy Hitmonkey. But I think he will capture the hearts of everyone where he goes on that, because they can play it out. However, they can play it really dark, where they say like, oh god, Hitmonkey just wanted to get revenge for his fallen comrades, his fallen Congress. Or they could just play it as just badass awesome. They could do both. But yeah, I really can't wait for it. They could make it funny. That would be awesome to see Hitmonkey as a movie. That'd be great too. JCP's laughing. Brendan Z says Vivi is printing secret rares right meow. Look at the comic for today. Yeah, there was negative 25 at one point as well. I don't know why there was that negative. 729 down there. That's what people are selling it for. So there's a bunch of these have to be sold to reach 800. It's not going to be. Will it go down lower? I don't think it'll go down lower because there's negative 25 before ready to be delivered. Now there's negative 40. I don't understand the negative 40. Like, did they send out more than was? I don't know. I don't know. But I, however, yeah. Moving on. Moving on right now. Thoughts on Earth 2? It's finally taking some shape here. And it's still mid-November, so I think it'll just keep on growing as the year goes on, and then hopefully we get a little more phase 2 in January, and then maybe we see more of phase 3, because we've seen actually more of phase 3 than we have of phase 2. That rendering video was pretty heckin' cool. The graphics are amazing. Oh, I can't wait. Is this a joke? I don't know what the negative thing means. If it says, will JP stop using bots also? I last I heard, he had 2 accounts left that had bots. All the rest of his accounts were frozen. He had like 8 at one point, and now he had 2 as of like a few weeks or a month ago. I don't know what he has now. Kunmullah says, Hello Kitty will be the next blue chip. Oh, I would love a Hello Kitty. Colin says, do you believe the Disney moments are going to cost $10,000 and above? At some point, yes. It's just a matter of when. I think Iron Man, Elsa, Homer and Bart, definitely Walt Disney. I don't know if the skateboard, C-3PO and R2, Pizza Planet Truck, or Wally will get there. Maybe Wally, but it's just the big iconic characters, I think. And again, why I don't think C-3PO and R2-D2 is because in Homer and Bart Simpson, they're kind of the main characters of The Simpsons. In Iron Man's main character of Iron Man, heck, he's the one that finances everything for the Avengers. Captain America's the leader. Iron Man pays for everything, and Elsa's the hero of her story mostly. And it's just R2-D2 I like better than C-3PO, even though I do like C-3PO, and it's the only actual color that he's actually gold. But I think that those two might be writ small if we go on and again have a Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, like God, Obi-Wan, a Darth Maul. Oh God, those would be so good. Those characters would just be wanted so much more. Oh, Ahsoka Tano would be great. Oh my God, and her and the Mandalorian was so heckin' good. And she looks so good. She's amazing. I love her. Rosario Dawson, I think, the girl that plays her. So yeah, that's why I don't think R2 or C3, but if they get there, they might get there eventually. But others will definitely come in. I don't know. 10,000 is really not that high for, if you get on OpenSea and you get a bunch of these. Again, all these companies know 100% that these sell out in seconds, and they're making money hand over fist on that secondary market. Luke Chu, that I had on the podcast the other day, the artist that had the Ghost Bears. Well, what happened? He was just like, well, he was shocked, absolutely, utterly flabbergasted that it sold out in half a second. So yeah. General 69 says, the less whales, the better. Yeah, I think it's good that for us that JP gets out now, because if he were to hodl until like 10 cents and then suddenly, that so 100 million at 10 cents would be 30. Then he sells 90 million all at once. It's a lot. So hopefully he brings the price down a little bit, and then I can. Most likely at that point it'll just be a cross trade, where he sells and I just eat it up. So most likely that'll be what it is. It's not going to affect the price too much. I mean, again, I'm only buying a couple $1,000s worth, so I'll only eat up so much of his orders. It won't be a lot at all. J-Man has bought the ultra rare Green Goblin. Love the cover, man. Nice. Brendan says, yeah. Wait, Brendan Z, you got a secret rare? At negative to what? I don't know if they make a mistake. I don't know what's going to happen to it. But yeah, that's awesome. MBZ says he's not selling right now. Bet. No, JP's done this before, so I bet he is. Dunn says Amazon delivers physical collectibles faster than PV delivers digital. I mean, they don't, but I understand the premise. I understand the joke. And JP says he'll reach out if I want to do the podcast. Yeah. Let me know. I would like to do that. Brendan says, my first secret rare. I hope they don't take it back. Sell it now, just in case. No, I don't. I think that these prices will only go up. It depends how much more they're gonna print these. I don't know. I don't know. Speaking of Earth 2, I've received a bid. So let's see what we got on Earth 2 here. Somebody is trying to buy my land in India. It's class 1, and he's trying to buy $240. This land is worth 90. No. Decline. $200 for my land. It's worth 1,900. I mean, maybe sell it for, maybe like 500. Maybe that's better, but definitely not 200. Oh wow, there's a lot of people here. I don't know if I can. Oh god. Oh, Akomi retweeted, "I'm moving out." I don't know what this is. We're gonna watch it together. Is this supposed to be a scary? Oh, that was come from Mr. Falcon. That was so fun. Oh god, that was great. This was good. This is great. I missed my. Let's see what we got here. The tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. I'm not the kind of girl who gives up just like that. Oh no, the tide is high. Okay, there we go. I'm going to find this blue highlighter so I can go and highlight Raythax's name somewhere, somehow. I will find it. But I did it. I found it. So Raythax, and the reason why his is highlighted and nobody else's is because he paid me extra for that highlighter. If you want to be highlighted, you just gotta pay that. You gotta pay the troll toll to get into this. Boys, has anyone seen that? Has anyone ever seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, that episode? So there you go, right there. All right, moving on. Where was I? Justin says, I'm going to start saving up for Pokemon. We don't know when they're going to release that. April of next year? I would hope so, and I will ape into that really, really hardcore. Like, really, really, really hardcore. I don't know exactly how much I would... I don't know exactly how much I would ape in. I would have no issue spending. 5 figures seems so much. That's it. I would put it Pokemon. Probably 5. I would probably 5 figures, so probably $10,000. But if Omi's like 8 cents by then, and I have like $8 million, I'm not gonna spend $1 million with a Pokemon. But yeah, I'd say $10,000 is probably 1% of that is really only 80,000. So because 10% would be 800,000. So 1% would be 80. I could spend 1% of my, again, that's if Omi's at 8 cents by that point, and 1% of, am I really gonna do that? I feel like that episode of SpongeBob Smitty Werbin Yangerman Jansen, where he's in like the grave and he's got a hat. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one, and it's worth like $1 million. And he's buried with the hat, and then Mr. Krabs is like, "Am I really gonna defile this grave for money?" Of course I am. And he starts digging up the grave. I feel like that. Like, am I really going to spend 1% on that? But again, that's if it's 8 cents right now. That's if they announce it in February. They could announce it before. They could announce it later. They announced Disney already, so I don't know. I don't know, man. Linus Z, congrats. Chris Million says, I got a common Spider-Man today. Hope to get a rare or ultra. Get that. The rare and the ultras are exclusive artworks. They're really cool. Damon says, if they announce Pokemon tomorrow, I might pass out from drop overload. They announce Pokemon tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have the money to buy. Man, I don't know what I would do. I would sell. Oh, God, I would sell. Not everything. I would sell a lot of stuff, though. I would sell a lot. Adventure Times, Power. I don't want to sell season 1. All right, what's from season 2 that I could sell? Actually, let's go through it. Let's go through this right now. What would I sell for Pokemon? And probably not season 1 stuff. So no Adventure Time, no Powerpuff Girls. Call of Cthulhu's, I think there's something there, so I'm not going to sell those. I'm going to keep the Cryptkins. I'm going to keep all my Batman Black and White sets. Now, the DC Bombshell, there's only been 3 sets, but I have all 3 of them. So I want, like a badge or something. DC CoverGirls, maybe I could. But I think there's something in Catwoman safe. But I think I have 2 Catwoman. I do have 2 Catwoman. And you know what? I'm going to sell one of those Catwoman right now. The floor price is $75, so I'm going to put it up for $72. If you want one of mine, by all means, go and get get it for $72. So I'm going to sell in the market. Sell for buy now. $72. And what, Chavez? Why are you selling for $72? Well, I paid $50 for it, so I'm going to confirm these details. And I net $70 because I only paid $1.80. So yeah, I'm going to do that. How many common Batgirls do I have? Let's see. And let's see exactly what I'll sell for in preparation. Because again, I might actually have to go and if Pokemon is announced soon, I do not have the money. I do not have the money. So we shall see here. I would at that point I would be like, all right, babe, I'm moving in with you. I don't have a. Why is the Batgirl not loaded? Oh, there it is. Floor price is $42. Doll hairs. I don't really know if it's that much. I paid $39 for it, so I'm not really making that much profit. I won't sell it right now. Mera, I think I only have one of her. I do only have one of her. I paid $60 for her, but she's $110 right now. Supergirl, I paid $275 for. She's $572, but I only have one. So Harley Quinns, I don't want to sell. I really don't want to sell those. Those are probably going to be really, really good, especially that first season. Like that first, again, right now what we've seen. This okay, so it's $1,900 for this. So these dropped a lot. These were like $4K the other day. The Terry Dodson one. So I'm definitely not selling that now. Again, I only have one of them. Only one Superman. Oh, I guess I have a Tristan Eaton bunny that I got for like $27 hairs. Yeah, 27, and it's 58 now. I do like these bunnies. I could probably get them at some point in the future. So maybe I'll sell this. Price is 58 gems. So mine for 55 gems. Sell on the market. 55. And it's like, Chavez, these are not really like, I mean, these are things that I could go and I could get, at any time. Did it sell already? No way. Listings. My listings. Oh, no, it's right there. But I think my Catwoman sold. Yeah, my Catwoman sold. Good job, Chavez. Thanks, Chavez. No problem, Chavez. And I put a board cube up for like 111. Oh, well, let's see what we got there. Again, I'll let you know. That's the congrats, Randy. I just got home with Taco Bell when you went live. Dude, that's perfect. That is like perfect. When I was at DesignerCon, though, everyone seemed to be really, really just, they were just beautiful people. Like everybody there was so good looking. And I was like, ugh, and I was like, okay. So I went to the gym. So what I did was I did some legs, I did some abs today, and then I hit the heavy bag for a little while. I tried to go like, normally what I do is just do rounds, go for 3 minutes and rest for a minute, go for 3 minutes, rest for a minute. So instead today, I just say like, how long can I go for? I used to be able to go for like an hour. And now it's like, okay, 13 minutes in, it's like, I'm going to stop. So I'm going to stop. My goal is, there's this one, what's her name? Otterworld. There's this one girl on YouTube that goes and she does Beat Saber things. And one of her most recent videos of her doing Beat Saber stuff was she had gone on, and her name's Otterworldly. And what she did was she did the entire Shrek movie. Oh, okay. All right, don't. So if you see how long that is for, it's a long time, and it's the Shrek movie, it's the entire Shrek movie in Beat Saber. So I was like, well, if she can do that, my goal is to be able to go and hit the heavy bag for an hour 23 minutes, and I could like do it if I was just like being like a lazy like but I want to be going at it. So I'm doing that to try to get into shape. While I'm on the YouTube, I'm going to go on and I'm going to give myself a like. So thanks for the like, Chavez. No problem, Chavez. You're welcome, Chavez. Crypto Nighter says on Saturday, Butter Toast Man Secret Rare only has 55 editions. That would be insane. Is that the dude from? When I said Butter Toast Man, that's the dude from Ren and Stimpy, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Let me check this out. Ren and Stimpy. It is. It's Butter Toast Man. Yeah. So dude, these guys must have been on so much drugs. I'm just gonna say it. They had Butter Toast Man. They had like Waffle Girl, or like it was insane. Oh, it's Powder Toast Man. Powder Toast Man. I'm sorry. It's my fault. It was a wild show. It's great. Mr. A says, and he's trolling. That's not the additions on that. That's not the drop for Saturday. Although that would be cool. I would be the next Nostradamus if that actually went through. Mr. A says, did anyone see my Twitter post with 2 guys after the Eve drop with 20 in total on the market, cheapest on the market? They're not even hiding the bots now. No, I did not, but tag Veve and Nakomi in it and they can disable the accounts. But I doubt they'll let me keep it, Josh, but we'll see. Sell it, Ben, sell it. Sell and take the gems. They can't take back your gems. Can they? I don't know. Judd says, have you heard about this new crypto law? No. Tell me about it. Brendan Z, what's your edition number? Let me know. I think there's a massive bug going on. Maybe. Taxi Corp says, wow, what impact will JP selling 300 million OMI have on the price? Not a lot. I mean, it's a couple $1 million, but it's, that should be eaten up over a couple of days. We usually have pretty good trading volume. I mean, we don't. We have like 10 million in trading volume, so it really is not a lot. But as the price goes down, 0.0064 right now, hopefully the trading volume goes up. But yeah, the trading volume has not been a lot. But I do think that we'll be able to. Oh, hey, OG Devil Bunny. Sold the Devil Bunny too. All right, let's see exactly what else I got here. To sell, and I'll go over that in a second. Anyone that had an order pending still is getting secret rares. The number's going lower and lower into the negatives. I guess just bought Uncommon Green Goblin Spidey for $14.99. Nice. That says yikes. It's at -30. I'm so curious to see what this is going to go down to. Going to be more secret rares than ultra rares at this rate. Shab Jamal says, I got secret rare Spider-Man today. Nice. Good stuff. My Swallow says 30 countries have class 2 tiles left, and most of those countries are very close to reaching 200,000 tiles sold mark. The lowest has sold 186,000 tiles. Get those class 2 before they're gone forever. And I have a bunch of class 1s, so I'm not going to sell those. Let me see the transactions here. So the transactions for selling stuff, I think it was the Catwoman, I think it was the Tristan Eaton, whatever. So that gives me another like 100 or so gems. Okay, there it is. Yeah, pretty much it. Okay, good. I'm happy. I have 1,993 gems, and I am ready if a little bit of Pokemon comes out. I have an order pending, so sure, hope so, Bren. Hope so too. Lucady Dookady. Philip B says, JP, when will you sell the rest? Oh, we don't know. Secret Rare's the new comment. Printed 10 within 4 minutes there. Oh my god, it's a -40. All right, let's see exactly what. Excuse me. Going to the store. Amazing Spider-Man. Oh, got hiccups. There's how many? -71. Oh god, the ultra rare is -40 also. So a lot of on the rare, there's only 6 left of the rare. Will those go into the negative? I'm really curious what the mint numbers are, because if the mint numbers are really, are they over 70,000? I have to know. Mysterious Anomale says, Randy, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you, mate. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing okay. I'm just relaxing. Just talking with my homies here. Brendan Z says this is hilarious to me. Frank says, get Andy Serkis to play Hit Monkey. I probably would. And Luca Dudicati says, got a common. Crap. Sody Pop, what's going on? Brenzy says, ouch. And I says, everyone get a secret rare. Who that says it's supposed to be 1,400 secret rare, so it'll probably stop at negative 100. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Secret rares for everybody. The same thing is happening to our dollar. That is also true. Wait, who has 300,000 USDT? Jossie, that is JP. JP has that just because he's selling Salome. So, yeah. Onex says it just and the faster the rate. Yep. But says, what will they do with all the NFTs from bot accounts? I don't know. Maybe burn them? Brendan's like, give them to me. Rang says, IGN just released a trailer today for Minecraft X Disney DLC. Wonder if we'll get Minecraft. That's very possible. Oh, we could. Does that they're ushering in universal basic income, prepare to own nothing. Why own crypto? Especially something deflationary. I don't like holding dollars. I do not. And my smile said the R2 will because he is more popular than C3PO. Yeah, he'll definitely go higher. Will he reach 10,000 at some point? Yeah, probably. Sody Piles Brenzy, can we split? Michaela Marie Graffel says, hey, Randy, how do you sell your NFTs and cash out Veve for Omi? So when you go in and you sell your NFTs, you just get gems. Right now, there's a couple of ways to essentially cash out. You can go and you can send somebody, I think, 500 gems per day. So somebody can be like, oh, I'll pay you cash. Just I'll give you this much this day. You give me this much. Or what you could do is you'd be like, oh, hey, you have, let's say, 1,000 gems. And somebody has what they have. And they want to buy it from you. And they say, hey, transfer me a collectible. Something that's worth like $10 or $20. Don't do a Marvel Mighty because Marvel Mighties, they take the most fees. Do like a Cryptkins. It doesn't really matter. Just do like a Cryptkins. Just do whatever. Transfer it to that person, and then because they're buying from you, so have them send you the money, and then you buy that collectible for the $1,000. So, if you have 1,000 gems, usually it's what is it like 0.8, so like $800 for 1,000 gems. Yeah, that's usually what people buy gems that way, and that's a way you could cash out. I don't recommend doing that because that just maybe they say at some point, oh, hey, you're not allowed to do that, and they penalize you. So I wouldn't do that, but there's no other way to cash out right now. So, yeah. But you won't be able to cash them out for Omi, though. What you'll be able to do in the future is you can probably list your stuff for Omi, and you can get paid that way. But they don't want to take Omi out of their reserve wallet and put it in that circulating supply. So the only way you'd be able to cash out for Omi is to give them back their gems and they give you Omi. They just don't want to do that because that'll go in the circulating supply. So that won't happen. Brenzy, Nick Brett says, congrats on the secret rare. I got super lucky and minted an 89 C3PO. Dude, that's amazing. Congrats, brother. Slava says, Star Wars are already higher priced than Simpsons and Iron Man. I feel it will continue to outgrow it. They probably will. Again, Star Wars has like the most fans out of anything on here already right now. Oh, what's Blossom at? Blossom 138. I bet. Let's see. We got Mr. Fantastic, Heroes. What are the DeLorean Ultra Rares going for? Oh, 596. They were at 400 a couple weeks ago. Let's see what the C3PO is at. 737. The rare is at 510. I'm sorry, the rare Pizza Planet truck is at 510. What's a zombie Captain America Ultra Rare go for? Heck, I'm curious. It's not showing me anything. I don't know why, but I will get to the bottom of this. I'll find out, and I will let you know. Come on, Zombie Captain America 2. All right, I just will never be able to catch Zombie Captain America 2, I guess. Moving on. Raven R says, but Iron Man died. Rip. Probably should make him even... I think people are sleeping on Iron Man, in my opinion. ML says, I nabbed that secret rare today, too, right after I saw your post. Nice. Josh says, nice. Justin says, I own the Simpsons set. They need to pump. I actually own 2 homers. So I went to him. Yeah. Brendan Z says, "Yo, Randy, I got number 73 Ghost Bear because it's choose birth year." Oh, dude, good for you. 83, 93, 03, 13. Oh, this is 48. Very good. But wow, that's awesome. God, that's insane. Brendan Z says, "I love Luke's art, especially after seeing him on your stream." I know, right? He's a cool dude. He's just chill, and he's one of those guys that he was a little skeptical beforehand, like of NFTs, digital collectibles in general, and then he basically, when Max was showing him that, his concerns just washed away, like the ocean and the tide, and he's like, "Whoa!" And I was like, "Yeah." He's a cool dude. Randy says, "Yo, Randy, I got 73 ghosts." Oh, there, I just read that. My Swallow says, "Negative mint secret rare will be worth billions." Negative mint secret rare actually could be worth a lot. So, Brendan, keep that. Oh, excited. $200 would be a sweet deal. For what? I forget. Doesn't says Home Alone. Oh, Home Alone would be cool. It says, "Hey, Randy, how are you?" What's up, SJ? How you doing, fam? I'm doing all right. Just hanging out. Brendan Z says, "Showroom 2.0. That'd be legit." SJ says, "Randy Chavez, how do you personally buy gems? Do you buy it through an escrow?" No, other people, yeah. Other people, again, I am too scared to buy gems or do, like, the only time I'll do deals with people is if I, like, actually know them. And then, again, I won't buy gems for that price. I'll go and I'll have a, what do you call it? If somebody wants to buy from me for Omi, they have to send the Omi first before I get that. So that's what I do. Yeah. I don't really trust any escrow servers. Wendy Stibalis did a really good job at that. I don't know if she does it anymore. But I tend to not, like, it's coming in the next month anyway. So I won't do any of that unless I have, like, a really amazing deal. I usually try to trade, inside the app. Just what I do. And says, "Hey, did you take a look at the download size of the collectibles? They differ very, especially the Marvel Mighties." They do. I don't know why they have tons. Some of them might be animated at some point. That's what we're hypothesizing. No confirmation on that yet, but look like they might be animated at some point. Dan K says, "When showroom number 2, Renzi?" We're not sure yet. Hopefully soon. Jumbo Latnomi says, "Felicidades por el secret rare. Ayo." And says, "How is negative mints even a thing?" I don't even know. I guess there's supposed to be 1,400 of them, and only 1,300 were there, so they had to go negative. Always Sunny is great. I know, right? Dayman. Fighter of the night, man. Champion of friendship and karate forever. Sorry, Sody Pop said Nightman. I had to sing. Super Duper Angles. My goodness, Randy, I have never ever met anyone who has the same taste of music I have. I was literally listening to The Tide is High, Blondie. I love more. My introduction to that song was in, like, 2003 or 4, whenever the Lizzie McGuire movie came out, and I embarrassingly had to go by myself. I actually told my friends, like, "Oh, hey, I have a date. She wants to go see the Lizzie McGuire movie," and I was just like, "Yeah, she wants to go see Lizzie McGuire movies. I'm gonna take her." And then, I had to tell them, like, how was the day. I was like, "Got stood up, man. I got stood up," and they're like, "You still went and saw the movies?" Like, "I already paid for the tickets." So it was like, I was too embarrassed at the time, but later in adult life, I was like, "Yeah, that was a great show." And in, like, the first, why I memorized it, because in, like, that first scene is Hilary Duff as Lizzie McGuire, just, like, getting ready, and and then it just that was just a fun show. I actually watched that movie recently with Danielle, so that was pretty fun. Brendan, Hitmonkey has 1,337 likes right now. Wait, on what? Oh, on the Twitter. Let's see what the Twitter's got. Let's see what Veve's got. Okay, come on, now touch me, babe. Can't you see that I am not afraid? Well, this Hitmonkey only had... Oh, that was the details for Hitmonkey. 1,069 likes. Unless you're talking about Hitmonkey. He has 1,588 followers. I have more followers than Hitmonkey, but I am going to follow him. Yeah, and he's verified too, so hopefully he follows me back. Evil Hong says, "Hello, what's going on?" This is not. You have to go all out on Pokemon. It's part of the reason why you're here. That's really true. Part of the reason why I'm here, and Pokemon is part of the reason. Yeah, that's how I got here. I would not have gotten this far without Pokemon. I owe them so much. It's so weird. Like, could you imagine being in the '90s and be like, "Yeah, Pokemon's gonna help me become a millionaire one day," and people would look at you like you're on drugs. People would look at you like it. I mean, people would just look at you like you're insane. Um, I remember when Iron Man's talking about it's in Endgame and it's actually a recording of him and saying, and he's just saying along the lines of like, God, there's man on a tin can, but there's gods, there's aliens, and you just never thought that this would happen. And Pokemon of all things, like everyone knew it was big, and obviously, hindsight is 2020. Be like, oh yeah, of course we knew it was going to be big, and people laughed. Look who's laughing now. Did I eat all my prosciutto? Sorry. I'm hungry. MB says he's selling tomorrow. Probably should go down then. I don't think he'll sell all of it at once, because again, if he sells it all as a big block, he's not going to make as much on the back end as he would, when it first starts doing it. So he's probably going to do it over the next couple of days or week or so. Renzi says, he was number one, Mr. Krabs. He was number one. That hat was legendary. Yuda Israel says, why is your Mr. Krabs so good? Well, I've watched the show a lot. So I've had, and there's been time, like, my friend Alicia, I thought this was really sad at the first time. She's not ambidextrous, but she can write really well with her left hand. Like, she's righty, but she can write. Like, how do you do that? And she's like, well, when I was a kid, I didn't have friends, so I'd spend time practicing writing with my left hand. I was like, what? And I was like, that's so sad. But then I realized when I was a kid, and I didn't have too many friends, I would sit in my room and I would practice voices. I would try to practice like anything that I could, and I was actually really good at making girl voices when I was younger, until I was like 9 or 10, and I started hitting puberty, and then it was like, just like a little less feminine or more feminine, like, yeah. So I have a couple of things that I'm pretty good at, a couple of things that I just can't get. Like, I've tried Goku, and Goku's like, just the way it does it is really like, you can get in line as many times as you want. It's really hard to get Goku. Even Piccolo, he's got that deep voice where like, my ears do more than represent my face, Gohan. So I'm better at that, but it's just practice. Just do it as often as you can, to your throat's detriment, to your throat's peril. ML says secret rare number 14 at 740. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look at your comment, and I'm going to. Am I really gonna defile this grave for money? Of course I am. I don't think that was that good, but I'm going to. My Mr. Krabs impression is spot on. Impression is apparently good. Okay. Story, spotlight. Okay, all right, we're good. Moving on. Wow, Secret Rare is going down. Real Talk says, why is Hitmonkey... Oh, what is Hitmonkey? Oh, so I'll go back in, like, the first 8 minutes of the stream is just me talking about Hitmonkey and how much I love him. Yeah, Snow Monkey. Keep the sets. Yeah, probably keep the sets. Danny K says, stack Steve Rogers' first appearance. That's a cheap pickup to fund Pokemon drop. Well, the Steve Rogers' first appearance is Marvel Mighties. There's a lot of them. Now, not that much. So I'm probably not going to. Renzi says, some modern Marvel character. What's some modern Marvel character? Oh, yeah, Hitmonkey. Yeah. ML says, the first 3 Pokemon should be the red, blue, starter Pokemon, a Pokedex. Thank me later, Veve. Oh, dude, Pokedex would be fantastic. That Pokedex would be... That'd be insane. Why would it be insane? Because that has the... Oh, my God. That my mind just hatched an idea. You get a Pokedex, Dexter, as Ash's was called, and it fills up as you get more Pokemon. Imagine if they have like Pokemon Saturdays or something. Pokemon Kanto, no. whatever. I'm trying to think like like a Carrie Kelly, like a if there was something called Catter Day, it'd be Canto Catter Day because Canto was the first region, or maybe like Viridian Vers Day. If there was a V. Pallet Town. There's nothing. Cerulean City Sunday. Doesn't really make sense because there's only a couple of Pokemon found in Cerulean City. It's not that much. But basically like a Pokemon or a Pocket Monsters type of day where every single day or every single Monday or whatever is a Pokemon drop day. I think that wouldn't be fair to other things on the app. And that'd be great if they go in order. Here's the first one. The first week is Squirtle, War Turtle. But actually it would go Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur. Then it would go Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Then it would go Squirtle, War Turtle, Blastoise, because that's how it goes in the order of the Pokedex. And then you go on and so forth to there's got Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, and then that would be then you have Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Sandshrew, Sandslash, and then I think missing Ekans or. And then Pikachu, and Pikachu's number 25, Raichu's 26. So it just keeps going on and so forth. And one evolution stage or something per week. And now things like Farfetch probably wouldn't be, really highly coveted. But, towards the end where you're getting the legendary birds, you're getting, Dragonite, you're getting Mewtwo, and then Mew, and then Togepi, and then you go on to the next one. Then you get the starters of the next. Oh, God, that'd be insane. But that'd be cool. They'll probably start off with the starters. Maybe they don't. I don't know, man. There's so many possibilities. I need bigger. I need more. It is 1 hour. So I'm going to go and do my 1 hour Patreon member shout out. Dun, 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 dun. Crashed on the floor when I moved in a little bungalow with some strange new friends. Stay up too late and I'm too thin. We followed each other until the end. Oh God. Drinking empty bottles, just the five of us. Pretty-eyed boys, girls die to trust. We're going way too fast. It's all too sweet to last until I put myself in his hands. Brendan Z says, I want to grab that uncommon ghost bear, number 41 at 1900. What you think, Randy? I mean, it's the first one you can get, and I got a uncommon white ghost bear for like $113, so you're paying like what 17 times more than I am. What is 113 times 17? Yeah, so you're paying about about 17 times more than I am, give or take $21. If you wanna, that's not something that I would do though. Only reason I got it was because they were Wendy and Janie and Max. Wendy Stibalis and then the OG Omi homies were about to go and get them digitally signed by him. So I thought he had the app downloaded. It's like, which one should I get signed? Which one should I get signed? And digitally signed to me. Like, I would send it to him, he would send it back. And she's like, get the white one. It's like, okay, I'll get the white one. So I bought the white one, and then he doesn't have the app, so I couldn't get him to digitally sign it. So I was like, but I told him when he gets the app to give me his QR code, and I'll send it to him because he deserves something good as his first collectible. So yeah. Chambo Latinomi says, just bought your Catwoman. Heyo! Chambo Latinomi bought a Catwoman that was once held by the real Randy Chavez. Or Chavi Cat 5, as it'll say. Then says, modern? Hitmonkey doesn't sound politically correct. That's great. Luca D. Ducady says, anyone else notice random collectibles get taken off the market for a bit? Immutable, maybe? Maybe they're doing that type of thing. Yeah, I noticed that with my Marvel, the Captain America Marvel zombie thing. I was just tagging something. Friend Fight for Freedom. Help change someone's life and celebrate the beginning of my Twitter journey. I'll give someone a Bored Ape NFT worth roughly, oh my god, 40 ETH. Simply retweet, tag some friends below. Who is this trillionaire.eth man? Well, he's got 13,000 followers, so my boy Fight for Freedom tagged me in that, so I was like, all right, good times. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got right here. Doesn't sound politically correct. Renzi says, Twitter cancel culture hasn't moved on to the likes of Hitmonkey yet. No, not yet. But yeah, Lucity Dookity. I would say that is possible. Although, give it 2 weeks. 2 weeks, end of November, we should have most of that done with. I would say maybe early December. But either way, mid-December is when we get some exchanges. Eduardo says, "Man, I just saw your profile on Veve. You have secret rare for season 1 Harley ultra rare. So nice. Yeah, I had a journey. I got lucky. I got a journey into mystery secret rare. I sold it and I sold some other stuff and I got that Harley Quinn for $5,000. She is worth. I don't know what she's worth now. Let's take a look. See. No, I don't want to be on YouTube. Oh god, hiccups. Oh, ooh, that hurt. Oh my god, that hurt so bad. I'm gonna go and take a look and see what the Harley Quinn is worth. I have to see some other stuff that I really want to sell. To prepare. All right, so this Harley Quinn secret rare, or I'm sorry, the ultra rare from season 1 is $9,200 hairs. Very nice. Very nice. How much? I don't want to sell the Labbits either. Do not want to sell the Labbits. Ecto 1, no. Ghostbusters, no. Maybe the James Bond posters, no. Loki? Marvel Mighties, no. Marvel Mighties I want to complete. Because there's 4 sets of those. I really do want to complete those. I might want to complete the Zombie Hunter Spider-Man. Actually, the Star Trek one, like I said, I have a board cube that's listed, and I think I do want to go and have I think I have another board cube. Yeah, I own 2 editions of that one, so. Is one on the market? I don't know, it's not letting me, so I'll keep you posted on that. 6,711. Yes, one of those is on the market. Yeah, the Dragon Girls I don't want to sell, not the Mermacornos or Unicornos. Day of the Dead, no, but I don't know, there's not too much I have extras of. He should join the Bored Ape Club, he probably should. Renzi says, lucky I can't transfer collectibles today, I can sell though. Nice. Lookity Dookity says, huh? Huh, what? Tony Pop says, do you think Captain Carter will move up? Seems really low for a single set piece. Used to be above 500. At some point, probably, yeah. Not you says, hit that like button if you can, guys. Yeah, everyone, smash that like. Danny K says, Marvel Mighties are a dark horse. I believe so as well. C-Spill says, what's up, Veve fam? Yo, what up? I think the ones that are going to have a lot of sets, like the Batman Black and White series and the Marvel Mighty series, are something that people are going to want to collect all of them in the future. Okay, so Sody Pop says one of the bigger gambles on Veve. I don't know if it's a gamble, yeah, but I like them. What is $E, please? So $E in that's like their stable. $E, $1 is equal to $1 in Earth 2. So yeah, that's just what that is. So it says, I hope bot criminals drop the soap. Yeah. In any case, especially Captain America set. That Red Skull is the bomb. Yeah, I know, right? I like those. Got my smile, says Brendan Z. If there's a bug going on, you should step on it. Negative 69 ticket rares. Someone comment nice down below if it's 69. Just like in prison. Is that a Friends? I know that's what you're referencing above, but there's a Friends episode where Joey goes to a tailor and he brings Ross to a tailor. And then he's like, yeah, that's what you do, Ross. You know, he grabs your thing, he moves it to the right, measures one leg, and then he moves it back, and then he measures the other leg. And then, or they're talking to Chandler about that. And then he goes to Ross. Ross, isn't that how tailors, measure legs, measure pants? And Ross goes to Chandler's like, yes, that is how tailors measure pants. In prison! He talks to Joey about that. So Joey was being sexually harassed by his tailor for like 30 years. It's insane. Mr. Mawal says, imagine if this negative mints happened and people managed to transfer to OpenSea before the devs can remove them. I don't know if the devs are going to remove them. I don't know. Dozen says, how do we know anybody is getting negative mints? Again, we don't. I'd love to see some people that got some or got higher than 70,000. Lisa H says, good evening, Randy. How's it going, Lisa H? How you doing, fam? Justin says, at Grandmaster Mama. E Savage says, just got a secret rare comic somehow when it was showing no issues left. I hope you get it. Linux says 1 hour until Spider-Man trailer. So wait, when is the Spider-Man trailer coming out? Spider-Man trailer. I'll watch that live. I'll watch that live with y'all. I don't even think I could, because I think I'd get demonetized, but I don't care. I would. Yeah, when it comes out, let me know, and I'll watch it with y'all. Yeah. Have pending order. Grandma says just they will never give a universal basic income. That would be too OP. At least not right now. They wouldn't. Craig House says still pending order, and the comics are saying minus. Yeah, we're saying minus. And it says, yeah, I had one more pending. Just as Hitmonkey Hulu show has anchor vibes. It's got some really good vibes. Oh my god. Water is so good. Mawa says, what if someone hacks their reserve wallet and steals all the OMI? I don't think they can, and either way, it's on the blockchain. They're not going to be able to. And then puts it in a cold wallet and destroys any trace of the key. All the OMI reserve goes forever. I don't think they could. I'm pretty sure that Trust Wallet, whatever that they have it in, I'm pretty sure it's not just one. They've probably got that so many different times. Like, they've got that written down 69 different times in 69 different locations. Yeah. Or 420 times in 69 locations. Does says Grandma Swallow, since the pandemic, I don't understand anything anymore. I hope you're right, though. So says, if the listings results are not loading, just restart the app. Looks like a new bug. It's rough. Raggy Boy says, are you going to sell ultra rare, secret rare, or keep it at $700 floor price? Oh, I sold mine for $875 minus $71, give or take, for the fees. I netted $800 because I knew it was going to go down. Because I sold that when it was that there was still like 900 left. I was like, oh, this is going to go down. So if it reached like 500, I was going to rebuy. Excuse me. But it just didn't. So I didn't. I just didn't. Let's see what it's at right now. There is the floor of 728. So, I don't want to buy that and just net like $80. I'd rather just keep the funds. Yeah, moving on. Brothers Grandma Swallow, yeah, sure. Homer, homie, Omi, Womi. Oh, say that 5 times fast. Play Frog is laughing. Let's see how many negatives we got now. All of these are going in the negative. There's almost 100 negative secret rare, almost 100 negative rare, there's 100 negative ultra rare, 86 negative uncommon, 38 negative common. That is really interesting. Yeah, let me go to the drops here and see some other stuff I might want that I could sell. I don't really get anything. Tristan Eaton, Robot, Avengers, Golden Moment. I don't want to sell any of these golden moments. Again, I have 2 homers, so let's see what the homers are worth right now. Homers will be... I have a skateboard that I don't really want. Homers are $629. Skateboard, I don't know what I paid for it. I think I paid $300. It doesn't really say what I paid for it, but they're going for $584 right now, so it's not a ton. So it's not a ton. I don't think it's worth it to sell it right now. I would like to keep all of the Disney stuff. But let me see the Captain America. I don't know why the zombie Captain America is not listing on the market. I don't know why. And the zombie ultra rare Spider-Man is not listing on the market either. That is very, very interesting to me. Brands on the market. Let me try to go brands on the market. To be Marvel. Okay. It should be under the brands, right? I'm not tripping. There's just so much Marvel already. This is insane. Okay, Zombie Captain America, ultra rare. 235. And the Zombie Captain America Spider-Man, 390. Interesting. All right, moving on. You could tell Luke was a little meh about it all at Decon AMA. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. That was at the AMA. That was before we got him on the stream. Go watch my stream with him. It's Chavez podcast number 28, which I think is actually should be 29. I just mislabeled it, with Wendy, Max, and Janie. So yeah, watch that. His attitude changes a lot. Planet Vampires, I got Wally on the drop, then flipped him for a little over 400 to FOMO buyers, then got an Elsa and Iron Man for a little over 300 each before the Walt Disney drop. Booyah! Nice. Brendan Z says, I FOMO'd so hard in the Ghostbusters, man. I gotta chill. The Ghost Bears, yeah. I was like, Ghostbusters comes out on Friday, so that'll be really interesting. Haitian Buffett says, why my guy Randy finally got the professional printed shoutouts. Good stuff. Welcome back, fam. Hope you had fun. Why, thank you. I think I did have fun. I got the printed out stuff for the fridge also, Star Helix, Kyle Wilson, and Veve Vault on YouTube, and then at Not Star Helix and at Hey David Don on the Twitter. Been pretty good so far. White Ghost Bear is the cutest collectible so far. I know, right? I got one. We meet again in Brendan Z, says Air TV. Brendan Z says, new phone, who dis? Air TV says, love me some white bears. 1688 at a 1688 guy. It says, 41 White Ghost Bear up for 1.9. So tempted. You could take that money and you could buy more Omi. Brendan Z is like, Lord of the Realm says, buy the Ghost Bear. Oh my god, you're going to be peer pressured. Lynn X is looking at Brendan Z. Justin says, likes on the app. Oh, okay, gotcha. Brendan Z says, I think it's a deal and I love that White Bear, so I've been selling stuff all day. And if I get enough before it sells, it's mine. Goes to buy it. No, I probably could right now because I have 1900 down, but not yet. That says, only Baby Groot can take over the crown from Ghost Bear, bearing the cutest. Brendan Z says, true. Lord of the Realm says, yes. Mark Dolevsky says, you are. Ow. Yeah, Baby Groot would be pretty awesome. And then Baby Yoda. Lynn X says, people will look at you insane if you tell them NFTs can make you rich today. That's I feel like now it's a little bit easier because like so many more ridiculous things have been done. But again, even when I say like buying and selling Pokemon cards, a lot of people were saying like you can make money from Pokemon cards. I was like, girl, like you don't understand how much money you could make. But then it's kind of like the money that's made is off first edition PSA 10 and then Hollows, first edition PSA 10. And most Pokemon cards are under $1. Most Pokemon cards are not graded. Most Pokemon cards are not first edition, and they're not in good shape. Most Pokemon cards are under $1. Whereas, first edition PSA 10s, even back in the day, they were 40, 50, 60 bucks. Someone's like, I can buy a pay-per-view for that. I'm not going to take a piece of children's cardboard. They did not understand, but I did. So, yeah. Brendan says, I got 1688, comment Air TV. E. Hong says, jewel price are going up and up. Heck yeah, they are. They were 32 cents before. I wonder what they are right now. They keep getting bought up really, really, really well. So I'm very excited to see where this goes. And again, for those of you that only know me for Omi and Veve, I actually started with Tesla and Pokemon videos, but I really did get my big break when Earth 2 came out. That's how I got partnered. Profile, resources. You go to resources, you're going to go to the bazaar, and see jewels are selling for 34 cents. It went up another 2 cents. Hey-o. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Hey now. Sorry. Love that Hillary Duff. Mark Leska is smarter than the average bear. I see what you did there. Lord of the Realm says, everyone at my work thinks I'm insane talking about VV NFTs making me rich. When you retire, they were like, whatever happened to him? Whatever happened to Lord of the Realm? Like, heard he retired. Renzi says, what are you willing to let that Ghost Bear go for, broski? Justin says, have you seen the new Dexter season? Deb is weird. Deb has always been a little weird. Deb used to be really good looking. I don't know what she's like now. I haven't seen the new season, though. Renzi says, Kanto Catterday put that on a shirt. I don't know why I say certain things like Canto Saturday. I could picture some of y'all making shirts of my references at some point. Also, link down below if you want my meow 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 shirt. You know, the merch. JMan21's Devil Bunnies are my favorite. They look so cute. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these when Omi moons. Are all the episodes out, Justin? I don't know if they all are. Raven R says, since Iron Man died, wouldn't he be worth more? You would think, right? I actually have 2 Iron Men. I bought one at like $490. I bought one at $390. I don't know where they're at now. Let's see. Take a look. Go to my full sets. Go to the Marvel Golden Moments. Yeah, $498 and $398. But the 4 is $590, so I don't want to sell them right now because you also have like the 8% fee. So, you know, $590. Yeah, it would be like an extra $40-something. $50 I don't want to pay. Just NFT and Bs. How much do you think I would need for the floor of Hitmonkey when the market opens? Well, you don't want to buy it as soon as the market opens because you want to wait for things to be delivered. And it depends. Do you want the secret rare? Do you want the ultra rare? Do you want? I don't know. I don't know. Devin says, anyone have an ultra rare Devil Bunny for sale? I don't. Smile says, the first 151 Pokemon will all sell well, while the forgotten Pokemon are like Gen 4 trash like Fione or Finian. Aw. Or newer generation Pokemon no one remembers. Maybe. Sorry, just hydrating again. Whew, that is good. Some hot quality H2O. I would say, like even in Gen 1, you have stuff that, again, I actually, I've been saving these. These aren't actually graded. They're not actually sellable, I don't think, or at least most of them aren't. But where the fudge? Okay, I'll put you right there. These are okay. So these are what's called no symbol errors, where normally for base set doesn't have one, but Fossil, like I'll show you, Fossil has a little hand over there that shows Fossil. That proves what set it has, and I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't have any jungle. All right, jungle is supposed to have something over here that looks like almost like a 4-leafed thing, almost like Vileplume's head. But these don't have a symbol, so the no symbols are actually rarer than the first editions. So what I will do when the Pokemon stuff comes out, I'll go over the cards, I'll go over history of the cards, and I'll go over and be like, all right, this is what you're looking for, this is how playable it is, this is how good, like, all right, so Nidoqueen, as far as the cards, is not that playable. The only time Nidoqueen is playable is if you don't have any Butterfrees, you don't have any Pincers or Scythers, or even like Bulbasaurs. The only time Nidoqueen is good in the card game is if you have a solid grass deck, and if you also have not only the Nidoran female, Nidorina, and Nidoqueens, but you have a bunch of Nidoran males, Nidorinos, and Nidokings, because Boyfriends does 20 damage plus 20 more damage for each Nidoking you have in play. Now, you could have a total of 5 Nidoking in play, but it's like impossible to do. So technically, this one could do 120 damage. The only other card that could do 120 damage was none at the time, but was actually Blaine's. Actually, I have it, because it's sold, but the dude didn't pay yet, is actually Blaine's Arcanine, because Blaine's Arcanine does 120 damage, but that didn't come until the Gym Challenge set. I realize I'm nerding the fudge out here, and I don't want to. But yeah, anyway, moving on. But that's what I'll do. As soon as Pokemon comes out, I'm like, history mode. It's gonna be there's gonna be so many videos. It's gonna be insane. Brendan Z has 666 followers and 330 collectibles right now. Ooh, nice. Just says, I don't think episode 3 is next. Okay, gotcha. Linex says, do you have something in the market so I could find your profile? Oh, good. Brendan Z says, I'll post a ghost bear for 9 million right now so you can sort high to low and find me. I'll follow you back. I posted a ghost bear for 9 million. That's great. God. I've been getting a lot of messages. I'm sorry, guys. I'll get back to y'all at some point. David, you just tweeted out, Hitmonkey is hitting Hulu on the 17th. Same day as the Hitmonkey issue #1 Marvel on Veve. Read all about it. There is no business like a monkey business. Oh, this looks so cool. This looks so heckin' cool. Yeah, I can't wait. Oh, and Veve Virals. This is bananas. I'm surprised he didn't tag me in that. Kyle Wilson on Twitter as well. But yeah, I'm talking about it right now. I'm not going to spam my thing. I will. Talking about it right meow live. I will spam it. Sorry, David, you. I'm going to go and post my stream, and maybe people will watch. I don't know. J-Man says, you guys think Ghost Bear way undervalued? Apparently Brendan Z does. I have one. I'm not selling it because I bought it for 113. The floor is like 119. It's uncommon. I probably should get the set just because out of respect for Luke, who had the good graces to come on my podcast for at least, a couple minutes. So I probably should. Alinex says, which color Ghost Bear? I have the white. Get which ones y'all want. Zalaid Michael says, you know what he said? And again, watch the video, but he basically said that I chose this character because it was easy to draw on, or if I had to draw it a lot in 4 panels, it's just easy to draw. I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. It's just a little ghost thing. It looks so cute. It looks like, I don't see Stranger Things when 11 is like under a little sheet. She's like, I want to go trick-or-treating. It's adorable. Slide Michael says, I have a small plumbing business to run, so I'm out of dip money. How do you do it? I believe in the project, but I have dogs to feed. I eat like poop, and I find things to sell. That's it. I do still have a little bit of money coming in every week from my high-risk lending business. Ow, sorry. I felt hair in my nose. So all the people that just came in definitely just leaving right now. So the high-risk lending business, which I retired from in like March. I still get money from that. It's still a couple $100s a week. So, and then I get a little bit of money from YouTube. I get a little bit of money from everyone renting out space on the fridge. I get a little bit of money from Patreon. And Dan Shawbell thinks I should like rent out Dashie. Like, oh, put a shirt on Dashie, and Dashie will wear the shirt throughout my whole stream. I'll have to get another Dashie. I have 12 common ones, J-Man. Nice. The common... Oh, wow, I've got 12 commons. J-Man says red 21. Brendan Z says green. Danny K says, have Veve got a Warner Bros. License? They do. Says, I would like to see Mortal Kombat. They do have a Warner Brothers license. Mortal Kombat maybe in the future. Linux says, followed if that's you at 42 sets. Whoa, Brendan Z's got the same amount of sets that I have. Badass. Veve for life, bro. Veve for life. Nigelino says, oh, Randy, what is monkey? So, monkey... monkey. Sorry, that was is that a Kung Fu Panda reference? Yeah. So, Hitmonkey, I'll go over a brief history, because I did go over it for 8 minutes during the beginning of the show, but I'll go over it again really, really quickly. You have a hitman that is shot, and he makes his way up to the Alps, and he like collapses, and this congress of baboons, because Hitmonkey's a snow monkey, they go and they rescue him, and they heal him in the hot springs, and Hitmonkey's like, I don't know, man. I don't trust this guy. And as this guy gets better, he goes and he practices his assassin techniques, and Hitmonkey like learns, almost like he has the ability of Taskmaster, where he sees it and he can do it. So then the people that he was supposed to kill come back and kill him. They completely murder they murder all the baboons except for Hitmonkey, because everyone is like, Hitmonkey, you're a conspiracy theorist. Humans are fine. So they oust him, and then Hitmonkey sees from the shadows everyone he knew and loved that just recently betrayed him die. Doesn't know how to feel. So he just goes on rampage, and he goes, oh, because he steals one of the guy's like bags of weapons. So he takes out the squad that kills him and the his old Congress, and then he goes and he tracks where the squad came from, and he takes all of those guys out, and he befriends a little boy, and he takes the boy's suit and tie because he has to get in the wedding. So they think that the monkey's the ring bearer because he has to kill this general that's there. And then they kill the little boy, and he's like, "Oh no, my one and only friendo!" So then he makes it his life's mission to go and just kill all the bad people in the world. So he kills Spider-Man's friend, who Spider-Man did not know his friend, Mr. Chen, who's the owner of like a convenience store or whatever, was a bad man. But he had blood on his hands because Hitmonkey only kills bad people. So Spider-Man thinks it's Deadpool because Deadpool's in New York. So he starts beating him up and webbing him up. And Deadpool's like, "Listen, what time did the murder happen? Because I have an alibi." He called the paper that Spider-Man works at, and he says like, "Yeah, someone said he's gonna try to pay $1 million to run an ad so you can meet him." And it was just a picture of Deadpool like, "Yo, Spidey, holla at your boy." And then Spider-Man's like, "Okay, all right, here, checks out." And then he takes him to the scene of the crime, and he's like, "Oh, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that this was you, because the way that the blood spatter and the trajectory of the bullets and the angles, Deadpool's just like this looks like someone, but no, it's Hitmonkey." And Spider-Man doesn't believe it. Long story short, it's really cool. Hitmonkey's got a rich history. He's in S.H.I.E.L.D. He fights Deadpool a bunch of times and Spider-Man, and he fights Wolverine. He fights Old Man Logan. It's just so awesome. It's so hardcore. You really got to see it. 90-minute Patreon member shout out. Chances blown, nothing's free, longing for used to be. Still it's hard to see, fragile lives, shattered dreams. Oh, wow, wow, now, wow. Oh, I have a super chat coming from Des from Brooklyn. Says, "What's good, big Omi Chavez? Are you an ape owner? Extra large from Decon. Will you ever join the Veve Ape Club movement?" Actually was. I got the black one because he looked like Harambe. So I got him for like $240, and then they like bumped up to like $480. So I sold them for like $460, whatever. I basically got a $200 profit. So I did that. But is there, so out of the Professor Utonium gang, is there an ape gang also? Extra large decon, apes up next. Sell hat for gold ape. Oh my god, wait. Is there an ape gang? Do I need to be a part of this? I was a part of this. How do I be? Alright, hang on. Let me go to the store. Let me go to the drops. Let me see what these guys are at. The extra large. Yeah, I had the black one. And I sold it for a good profit. Let's see what they're at for right now. $459. Oh, they're about the same price what I sold it at. And that's just the rare, not the ultra rare. Let's see what the ultra rare is at. He's silver. He's like Ultron ape. 87 of those in the market, but it has nothing to show. That is so weird. Gonna go back. $930 for that one. My god. The secret rare is gonna be like 2,000. 55 of them. $3,900. Oh my god. I do not have the money for that yet. Maybe at some point I might. But yeah, I do like him. Where was I? Dude, for life, bro. Have a good night, friends. Gotta go. Bye, Sody Pop. Justin's laughing. VVGTV says, "Yeah, catching you live." Oh yeah. Sody, there's a Hitmonkey show? Yeah, tomorrow. It premieres tomorrow. That's why they're doing it. And Brendan Z's like, "I'm in." How do I buy Monkey? So, Nigelino, tomorrow on the app, I think it'll be at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go and find it. Hitmonkey. But this, you tap the Hitmonkey when you open the app. And yeah, in 14 hours, 55 minutes. So yeah, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when you will see Hitmonkey go on sale. Bro, water is so good. Sorry, I know I keep saying that. View Darkling says Hulu Z. Yes, it is. David Ennis says, "What is the Viviverse and how do you make money with it? Make me excited about it. Thanks." No problem. I'm just going to grab some water. So while I'm talking about the water, or while I'm getting the water, I will talk to you about metaverses in general and the money that you could make from them. So I started with metaverses in, hang on one second. In December of 2020, where I found a little game called Earth 2. It's how I got partnered with YouTube. It's how I made a lot of different money, because what was so interesting and so exciting about it was that Earth 2 is the largest metaverse game out there because it is a one-to-one map of Earth, a one-to-one map of the entire world. It's got all 7 continents. It's got everything on it. So I was there. Gandalf. I was there 3,000 years ago. Sorry, it's a Lord of the Rings reference. Lord Elrond talking to Gandalf about the weakness of men, strength of men, and oh my god, my hips. Ah, oh god, my hip. Oh, okay, all right. So what happened was we go and I was like so concerned about it at first. Like this seems like a pyramid scheme, like a rug pull, because when you were to go to get land, you get more money if I use someone's referral code. Like example, if you go to the link down below for Earth 2 and you use my referral code, not only do you get 5% back on anything that you spend, but I get 5% back as well. And I'm thinking like, oh, that sounds like a kickback. It sounds like a pyramid scheme. And then my friend Arya Realty Investment says, listen, you can go and you can buy that same piece of land, not use the referral code so that nobody makes any money. You know, like you don't make any money back on it. I don't make any money back on it. So you don't feel like you're getting, like taken advantage of. It's just something that you get cash back on. So it probably makes sense to use it. And I was like, all right, I'll try it. So I start off a little bit and I'm buying, land in like Brazil and India because New York at the time was already like $1. I was like, that's a lot. But each plot started at 10 cents. And they might do something like this in the Veveverse as well, where as more people buy land, the higher the price goes. So if they do something like that in the Veveverse, where they say, oh, hey, the more land you buy, the higher the price goes. So people were making hundreds of thousands of dollars. I made tens of thousands of dollars, which is fine. But yeah, I made a lot. And it's all about location. I did not buy anything that was super cool. A couple places in Manhattan, but some people were buying. My friend Arya Realty bought Wall Street for like $400, sold it for like 10 grand. And some people at the Empire State Building. This South Korean dude just bought the Statue of Liberty a couple months ago for like $66,000, which is bananas. So yeah, people pay for those types of things. So it's really nice. So David Ennis, and that's with Earth 2, but that doesn't even have a game yet. That's just can't even do anything yet, and it was fun. It was addicting. Veveverse is going to be 100 times that, at least what that was at that time, because it's going to have a game attached to it. Now, obviously, Earth 2 has been working on Phase 2 and Phase 3 simultaneously. Which one will be bigger? Probably the Veveverse, but Earth 2 doesn't even have its crypto yet. Earth 2, it's bananas. It's insane. Earth 2 is actually the only thing I haven't sold for OMI. I've sold everything else. My Tesla, my Pokemon cards. When I say Tesla, I mean Tesla stock. But not Earth 2. Renzi says, well, I know what I'm watching tonight. That's excellent. I love when Fifi does that. I know, right? Poke99 says, it looks like Veve only took 50 of the ultra rares and 25 of the secret rare hit monkeys. Oh, interesting. Nigelino says, when can I own my Disney NFT? You can do it right now. Be advised, though, they were released last week, so they're pretty heckin' expensive. Let me go to the drops, and I'll show you. If you go into where it says drops, you scroll down up until you see the Disney moments from last week. And we just had Designer Con, so there was a lot of drops. Now, all of these drops were Disney drops that started last week. And they were all like the Simpsons ones and the skateboard. Homer and Bart Simpson, and then the skateboard, they were at $60 at the time. Of course, nobody got them for that because that's stupid low. And now Homer Simpson, the floor on him is $629. That's a lot. And that $629 is, I think that is still undervalued long term. But right now, you're literally paying 10 times what it sold for originally. That being said, again, there was only like a certain amount of them, like 10,000 of them. Let's say, whatever. There was only such a small amount of them. That's why it got eaten up in like half a second. If you did not get it in a half a second, if you not click that button as soon as it said buy now, you didn't get one. because there's several 100,000 people on the app, and there's only like 12,000 of them. So, yeah, that made sense. And everyone wants them. I have two. I paid one of them. I got really lucky on it. But got $75 for them, and the other one was like $165. And now, of course, there's they could dip at some point if something really big is announced. People need gems, but most likely those will continue to climb for the long term. So Nigelino, you can own that one. You can own Elsa, Iron Man, Avengers logo, whichever ones you want. VV Darklink says, damn, negative 100, still can't get one. Sorry, VV Darklink. Slava says, zombie listings are not coming up. It's a bug. Restarting the app should fix it. Thanks, man. Danny K says, I have an Iron Man first appearance, just a personal favorite. I have two of him. I wanted to get two R2D2, but I spent like $4.90 for an Iron Man and then $3.90 for an Iron Man because it went down. I was like, I might as well get it. Dollar cost average there. Brendan says, you team it, Randy. But also says, diamond hands on Omi. Of course, diamond hands on Omi. Never sell. Owen Sajay says, David Yu just tweeted about Hitmonkey and Hulu. He did. It was great. I got the notification. I'm going to also... Let's see what we're looking at here. Punisher420 tweeted, we got an Omi whale who keeps dumping at 0.0072 and rebuying at 0.0066. We should have been on our way to 0.0082 plus. I don't. All right. If it's the same person, that's just paper hands that are selling at that point. And the person that does that, cool, good for them. Hello K says, too many paper hands, see whales dump and then panic sell. At this point, just let the paper hands sell and the whales scoop up. They're always increasing their bag size. I think Hello K just hits it right on the spot. And Punisher says, yeah, increasing your bag while shorting a company. You're so-called all-in on. Let's be like, K is right. People do this every day with Tesla, Square, Illumina, etc. Oh my god, I can't spell, etc. And those are $100 billion companies. Expect this to happen now and again. And those are billion-dollar companies with... I don't know how much the trading volume is for Tesla. Let me take a look-see. Oh my god, I can't... Ugh! I hate it. I get so many notifications that I can't go and I open a new tab because I click the notifications like, damn! What's the volume? So 23 with 23 million times 1,000. I don't even know what that is. $23 billion. Okay. Tens of billions in trading volume. Expect this to happen now and again with Omi. While we only have 10 million trading volume a day. Okay. All right. Moving on. Poke Kobe says, what up, everyone? Vivi Gang, Ape Gang, everyone gang. Eva Hong says, I'm currently building E2 structures in real model. Hey-yo, get it. Drew Pears, thank you. Brenzy says, Disney Plus and Hulu. Nice. Gunther Heisenberg says, Randy, I'll sell you my hat for Omi. I'm not really going to spend my Omi right now. Maybe with others I will. My Smile says, right meow. We'll make a good shirt. I have a meow 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 shirt. I think I'm the only one that's bought it. Kobe says, let me see them Pokies. When we get Pokemon, I'll make some videos. Mark Exotic says, looks like Pokemon celebrations are going to do well long term. And they're the exact same look as Jungle, but it has Pikachu on the card. Yeah. They've got the look as the Jungle fossil base set. Pokoba, is he selling those no symbols? I was. I don't. They're not worth enough for me to sell right now. I mean, maybe they are if you want them. Well, we can probably figure out a deal. Eduardo says, is it me or does stuff sell quick in the market? Literally listed my Batman rare, sold in minutes. Yeah, if you put it on the floor or just below the floor, it'll sell pretty quickly. Poke99 says, oh no, no symbols. I think I was going to buy your set from you like 6 months ago. Were you? Oh, you can buy them now if you want. Brenzy says, demand is rising. It is. Ben Houston says, is Wally undervalued? At long term, yeah. Short term, I don't know. Got my smile. Demon is rising. I don't know what that means. Sell hat for Todd. Oh, like the Mickey Mouse hat? Todd has definitely stood the test of time so far, at least as far as the app goes, and it's really maintained its price. So maybe. Satan's, oh my god, Brendan, I can't read Brendan's statement. That was funny though. Dorado Preciado says 30 minutes for new trailer Spider-Man. That was 7:57. It's 8:16 now. So is that 8:30? Is that when it comes out? Let's see here. Let's see right here. Sorry, y'all. All right, let me try and see. Okay. Ooh, David, you like my post. Is that I was thinking that I'd have to sell some OMI next year so I could pay bills and taxes, but now I'm thinking that my bills will be taken care of with the sales of some of my Veve digital collectibles. Goal is to not sell any OMI until it reaches 10 cents. And David, you liked it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. He liked it. Oh my god, Senpai noticed me. He did. Oh my god. How does he only have 20,000 followers? That dude is... I love him. Hold on. I can see a ghost bear in Super Mario, no? I don't know if they've ever done a crossover. Maybe. Renzi's, oh snap. Gerardo, where at? Oh, my body. Yeah, we don't know where. Probably on YouTube. You'll see it. Jennifer Gardner says, Randy, Disney Wally or Red Skull? If we do get a game that Marvel Mighties can play in the Veveverse, I think Red Skull will be worth more. There's definitely a lot less of Red Skull. And I do like Red Skull more than Wally, but that's a Disney. That's a... And lots of people, especially girls, they like Wally. Like men weren't really into Wally. Men are into Red Skull. Girls can kind of give or take Red Skull, and girls drive the economy, man. They, men might make the money, but women, like, men might be like the breadwinners, but women are the ones that do all the shopping in the house. They shop for the food, they shop for the clothes, they shop for the kids. So I would put a little bit more. I don't know, man. Wally's, that's a hard one. What would moon more? If you had the choice, I think I would go for Wally. Even though I like Red Skull more, I think Wally would be the better bet, in my opinion. Wes says, apparently Dan Shawwell did an interview with Gary Vee. He will release it November 22nd. Dan said it will rock your world on what Gary Vee says about Veve. I can't really say anything about it because because of what happened in the past with Gary Vee, but yes, he does have an interview with him, and what he says supposedly will shock you. Be like, what? And I cannot wait for that. I'm going to promote the fudge out of that. I'm going to make a reaction video to that. I'm pretty sure every single YouTuber, Cavell Anderson, Foster Hill, Tapstraight, like Dan Lee, everyone's gonna be like, what? So I can't wait for that. That's gonna be great. My smile says, still salty that Veve don't have Godzilla. Oh, I know. Brendan Z says, if I scoop up 5 more Ghost Bear commons, I'll own 1% of the total supply. Oh my god. That's amazing. Jennifer Gardner says, Randy, I just hit 500,000 on OMI. Making my way to my first million. Got a good feeling about it. Get it, Jennifer Gardner. Get it, girl. Yeah, that's I think that's one of the best investments you can make right now. If not the best. West Grandmaster Marwell deserves a Godzilla. He does. Jennifer says, 500,000 coins, not dollars. I know what you meant. But he'll get there one day. Now says Jennifer Gardner, Homie? She is. Des from Brooklyn with that $10 super chat saying, what's good, Big Omi Chavez? Are you an ape owner? X-Large Decon. If so, will you join the Veve Ape Club movement? I know I did the John Cena, you can't see me. But yeah, I had one. I don't know if that gets me because, I'm a past owner. Will I be another owner again at some point? Well, I love Harambe, so maybe. Maybe. I said maybe. Jordan Z231 says, Randy, you got to get Gold Ape yet? I didn't yet. Ape's up next. Sell hat for a Gold Ape. Dude, I guess there's an ape gang, bro. PlanetVampire.com says, the kids aren't all right. I pray for our offspring. That was in reference to a song I sang before. I love it. Vidsoy says, I just read that. Danny K says, Halo has a better storyline than Monkey. I happen to be very fond of Hitmonkey. Damon says, holding a red ghost bear for dear life. Get it. Vivi Fan Bam says, you're the best storyteller, but really, now I understand this comic more and pretty bullish. Yeah, it's oh my god. Go to like the first 8 minutes of my live stream and I don't tell it that good. I just kind of like, go with the flow. I'd probably tell it really good when I'm drunk. Like, anyone ever watched Drunk History? It's like these historians, or sometimes like comedians are like playing like the actual roles, but these historians and sometimes comedians are just reading like the stories of like what happens with like Cleopatra, what happens in the Revolution. It's just the American Revolution. It's really good. It's really fun. Des from Brooklyn says, yeah. Jordan Z231 says, yes, Ape Gang is huge. Buy a cold right now. Apes ape together. Oh, that for those that don't know, that's a reference from Planet of the Apes, the James Franco one. There's a like single, he has a stick. It's like single ape, weak, and then he has a bunch of sticks, that he broke into like multiple times. But apes together, strong. So apes ape together, yeah. Grandmaster Wild says, Meow Gang, Ape Gang. Maybe I should make another tier for Ape Gang. I don't know. Meow Gang is like I really like the Meow Gang. I kind of want Meow Gang to reign supreme. The only other one above Meow Gang is the Family and Friends tier. Yeah. Moving on. Okay. Sorry, I lost you for a second. That's a glitch. My market does that too. Yeah. This is apes strong together. Him Gang, rise up! His Infernal Majesty! Yes, I have one of him. I had 3 of him. Sold some. Randy, are you planning on going after Walt Disney? At some point, maybe. Not right now, though. Linux says, I'll buy Gold Ape if someone sells it to me for 100 gems. Darren says, Gold Devil Bunny Gang? I don't have one of those either. Mercury says, we are him. 8 sales away from an $89,000 floor. How many of those hymns are on the floor, though? Let's take a look-see right now. Oh, hold on. Oh, my fucking God. Excuse my language. I'm so sorry. A buddy of mine that I've tried to get on the podcast twice suddenly cannot right now. Rescheduled, canceled on me twice, so it's all good. It's all good. We have a stream tomorrow morning that I gotta do. I'm gonna be streaming with Cavell Anderson tomorrow as well, so that is fine. Which is fine. It's fine. Let me see. What was I just about to look at? His Infernal Majesty. Okay. So we're gonna go to sets. As soon as it does a thing. As soon as it does a thing, it's not doing a thing. So I don't know where I'm gonna get it. Ow, my body. I don't know what's happening here, so I will wait until that goes back. We can finally go to Antarctica together. My Swallow says, does E2 have the most followers and buyers compared to other metaverses? I think so. I think it might. All right, full sets. Let's see what his Infernal Majesty is at. I go to the Powerpuff Girls. There's 11 of them on the market. Oh, it's at 6,200 right now. Hey-oh. And then there's 2 at 7,400. There's one at 8K, one at 8,400, one at 99, one at 10.8, one at 12.9, and then it goes to 89K. We are 8 sales away from 89K. Well, actually, the one that you can get under 100 mint, you can actually get for 10K and 12.9K. So get one of those. So really, there's only 8. There's really only 8 because nobody's gonna pay 89K right now, or 90, or 188K. So you can really get. There's really only 8 on the market right now. So yeah, that is very interesting. Brendan Z, what have you done? I'm tempting to buy one more Ghost Bear. Oh my god, Brendan Z, you're a bad influence. Or a good influence. Only Player One says, I sold my Elsa, Iron Man, Avengers logo, Homer, skateboard, half of R2-D2, Wally, plus my brother's Homer to buy a Walt Disney. Good or bad decision? I plan on rebuying them when I can. I don't. That's a coin flip. I don't know. I usually like to have more of stuff than only one of stuff because if you ever need money, you would have to sell that one of something and you don't have anything else. But if you need a little bit of money, you have other stuff to sell. You have one thing to sell, and then you have a bunch of other stuff left. So, hiccups. Yeah, that's I don't know. It's a coin flip. We'll see. Robert Desmond Warner says, sounds like a great way to launder. Could be. I would not suggest that. Denver Gardner says, Randy, did you hear Earth 2 announce crypto-powered marketplace in their recent tweet? Yes. They will probably be a play-to-earn game, so it's going to be pretty awesome. Only Player One says, I still have Mickey's hat, R2-D2, C-3PO, pizza truck. Oh, nice. Oh, so you got a bunch of stuff then. Very good. Brendan Z says, haha, I can't help myself either. We're next. Insane says, Amazing Spider-Man 14, Secret Rare pushing down. Also saw a funny name, Fidel Cashflow. Fidel Cashflow is great. I love that name. That's a good name. We'll try to get him on here. So I get to see his name here. Let's see what the marketplace is looking like for this Spider-Man Secret Rare comic. 640. I knew it. I know it was good selling at 850. It might go to 600. It might go below. I think the floor would be 500. I don't think it'll go below that. Just my opinion. Oh, Legacy of Bermuda tagged me in a photo. Winner will be picked at 900 followers. It's a number 277-1 Red Wolf comic. Very good. Very good. I'm going to give that a like. All right, moving on. Omi is a big dip all day, every day until at least 10 cents minimum. Can't wait to see what happens. I can't wait. I have a party. Insane says, I see a Comey easily at 80 billion market cap. Easy. At some point, yeah. Only Player One says, I'll probably take some profit at 80. I'm sorry. At 8 cents. 8.2 cents. Yeah, that's not a bad place to take profit. Not a bad place at all. It's rather good, I think. Milham says, my man, I need this monkey comic. Me too. Lynn X says, I bought Green Ghost Bear number 475. Nice, Lynn X. YJ says, well, Senpai noticed me. Hi, YJ3. Nick Bird says, Brad says, just picked up a 00723 Sam Wilson for the floor price. Sheesh. Nice. Good job. Peter VDB says, what's up, Randy? It's been a long time. It has. How you been? I hope you're doing well. It's just me. Says, hey, Randy, do you think Comey will release news on Immutable X before an AMA this week? Well, the AMA is on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They might. I really hope Omi Utility article will be released. It's done. The Omi Utility article is done. And it's ready to be released. They just haven't hit the button on it yet. Can't wait for that. Ginferno, what's going on? Ruben Parker says, hey, Randy, how do you think some of the Disney moments will perform now that it's expensive and still large supply? Should we expect some big dips? Maybe not big. Yeah, at some point. I don't know if they're going to be huge dips. But again, it all depends. We could go another month without a huge, release. We could go months without a huge release until next year. We could have a huge release on, the end of this month in like a week or two. We don't know. When there is a big release, we're probably going to see some market movement. Urban Parker says, hey, Randy, how do you think some of Disney moments will perform now? I just read that there. Mark D says, got a fun one, Randy. Mayor to complete Series 1 2020 set, Doom to complete entire series of Mighties, or Wally since it's Disney Golden Moment. Just waiting for a couple of my duplicates to sell. I would say complete the entire series. Doom might be most important. To complete that entire set. I mean, Wally's, again, I just answered this before with a Red Skull, and I just, long term is probably Wally, but short term, I think Doom might outpace Wally, because you know, if a new thing is announced, like a really big thing, I think the Disney moments, since they're the most recent, are probably going to go down the most. And while the other ones just might not. Again, just my opinion. It just says I focus more on money than people because I never met a dollar I didn't like. Fidel cash flow. That's amazing. What is this guy? I gotta take a picture of that. That's so cool. Oh, that was good. Okay. Peter says, I'm fine, bro. You? What are your thoughts on the apes? I feel they'll be a huge thing in the future. I bought one because I like Harambe, but then it like doubled in like a day. It's like, well, all right, make a couple hundred gems here. Um, yeah, if the internet takes over and they have like, oh, hey, we're the new ape club. Yeah, I could see that really going. I could see that really going a lot. All right, we got a 2-hour Patreon member shout out. She smashed the radio with the Board of Education. Da-na-na-na. Turn up the static left of the State of the Nation. Da-na-na-na. Turn up the flame, step on the gas. Burning the flag at half-mast. She's a rebel forgotten said, and no one knows where Maria went. Maria, 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 where did you go? Be careful what you're off. Okay. But yeah, I'm doing well. Recovering from decon. That was really, really big. Vita Soy 7 says, tempting to sell my Disney Golden Moments collectibles to fund other collectibles. What's your thought, Randy? I mean, definitely collect what you like. If you just, let's say you have like a Wally and you just didn't like Wally, you just happen to get lucky and you really, really want a I don't know, like one of those cat posters, the rare cat poster, ultra rare, whatever, and you really, really want that because you just like looking at the artwork. Yeah, by all means, go and do that. Now, I think the Wally will outperform that artwork, but again, like, would you get a tattoo for $1,000, or would you get a tattoo of something that you really, really like? Yeah, you might get that $1,000, then you got a tattoo you got to look at all the time. I don't know. Honestly, half the time I forget my tattoos are there, but maybe that might not have been the best analogy. I collect what I like mostly, or at least I used to. Now I kind of collect what I think will go up, but I think that I'm reverting back to what I used to do, collecting what I like, because at the end of the day, I have a whole bunch of OMI, and prices of the NFTs probably aren't going to matter to me. But that being said, yeah, I'm going to ape into Pokemon. I'm going to ape into everything. Yeah, everything is going to be insane. Can't wait for Gems to Fiat. We'll sell hat for OMI. Well, if Gems to Fiat doesn't mean we'll get OMI, but we will be able to sell stuff for OMI at some point. Yeah, I hope MTL is delayed further. Another gem squeeze would be a great opportunity to make bank. It would. Adam Jones says, I bought number 2003 of the Decon mascot based off Jack Black. School of Rock came out in 2003. Oh, that's cool. You think this will give it more value? Probably. He does look like Jack Black a little bit. Vibland says, finally hit a secret rare for comics today, and it sold it for 800. Might regret it later, but happy so far. I mean, it went down since then, and I sold mine for 850, so or 875, whatever. But so yeah. Short term did a good thing. Long term, I don't know. Linex says, you will not regret it. A lot of editions, good sell for that price. Yeah. Again, short term, made a right decision. TK Edge, Social Gourmet Gaming says, what's your opinion on the bots? There's a lot less bots than there were months ago, or even a month ago. So what little problem they do have, they are being taken care of. How's your Disney Golden Moment experience, bro? I enjoyed it a lot. The Disney Golden Moment, I didn't get any of them. I mean, I got them on the secondary market, which was great. Burn that OMI. But I did not get them on the drop, which is fine. I don't. There's so many people. I really don't expect to get anything anymore. Even if I get, nothing but commons for common, I consider myself lucky. That being said, the actual buying of some of those moments felt really good. That felt really good to get. Felt really good to show off with your friends when we met at DesignerCon. Like, I got this, you got that, we got the same thing. Yeah, so that's really fun. That's gonna be it for me today. I've done 4 Patreon member shout outs. Actually, Yeah, 4. Did Veve have the biggest crowd around their booth during Decon weekend? There was one, like, if I'm facing Veve, there was one thing to, like, to the right and behind us that really got a lot. But outside of that, I think Veve did have the biggest one. Mighty Jacks had a big, cool vault. But we had a lot of, I mean, most of it was us, like content creators, and then a lot of people from the family came. I said like in time, the family. I mean, like the Veve fam, and just everyone was so cool, and it made me feel like a celebrity. Like, Randy, could you sign this? Take a picture. It's like, it reminded me of when I was like Deadpool, at Comic-Con, and I'm a really good Deadpool. So yeah, it reminded me of that, but just better because it's like for me, not for the character. Like for me, it felt so good. Dude, Darkling says, appreciate the stream, bro. Thank you. Almost says, thank you for sharing. Great to see y'all. Spider-Man trailer. Oh god, Spider-Man trailer. I'm gonna watch that with y'all. Where's it? Oh, 6 minutes ago. Let's go, boys. Fair use, Zach. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna. Oh, it's spooky. It is spooky right now.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
Fair use act. I'm claiming fair use.
Where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man. We started getting some visitors.
Oh, Green Goblin!
From every universe.
Doc Ock?
Hello, Peter.
He looks great. Oh, who was that? I'm pretty sure it was still him.
Hello, Peter.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure that was still Tom Holland. Yeah, that was still Tom Holland, right? Yeah, no, that was Tom Holland. Alright, I'm sorry.
You're not Peter Parker.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
All this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap. You're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate. I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Oh, damn!
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't.
I farted.
They're a danger to our universe.
Star Tech! Oh.
Peter, you're struggling. Have everything you want. While the world tries to make you choose.
Happy? Sandman?
It's all my fault. I can't save everyone.
Wait a minute. Oh. Hold on. Where it says I can't save everyone. And then hold on. I'm going to turn the lights back on because I can't see anything. Okay. Okay. Where it says I can't save everyone, there is going to be I'm pretty sure that is not Tom Holland's hand. Like, I know it looks like it, but I don't. I'm pretty sure that's somebody else's hand. I'm pretty sure that is going to be... Oh, there's still more. Sorry.
And I can't stop him. December 17th, exclusively in movie theaters. Tickets on sale November.
Okay, that was it. So I will go out on a limb and say one of those hands was Andrew Garfield. Because that looked eerily similar to when Spider-Man, the second one, and spoilers if you haven't seen it, when Gwen Stacy dies, and I just think I don't know. I don't know. So moving on. Oh God, where was I? I'm gonna bounce in like 2 seconds. Let's take on the sweet digital collectibles. I love these. They're awesome. Nice to hear. You are the best. Aw, thanks, man. David Ennis says, thanks for your time tonight. Dr. Strange all the way. He's back. Doctor. Spider-Man movies are always entertaining. I love them. Really had to say that you farted. Sorry. Or is it LOL? Linux says, first no lights for Andy stream. You're the man, bro. First appearance. Thank you. I love you all. Everyone say goodbye to Dashi. Goodbye, Dashi. And everyone, don't forget to check out Star Helix, Kyle Wilson, and Veve Vault on YouTube, and at Not Star Helix and at Hey David Don on the Twitter. All right, love you guys. Goodbye. Meow, meow, meow. Thank you guys for the super chats. Y'all mean the world. Meow, meow.